there's some things I definitely do need to talk about with episode three, and I feel like episode three with talking about Dynamo was just kind of like a slice of life, slice of episode of talking about Dynamo. And one thing I would want to mention is basically that it doesn't really basically really tell us really all that much basically where the dish just gonna go because like I was expecting the demon realm would just basically like in the pits of hell or something like that or something like that. I'm not gonna go further into that if you know what I mean. But I figured it was gonna be something like that. But even though it's not really basically it's not like it for really basically actually are and just basically going to another dimension that there's another demon realm basically out there. It basically stuff. So I guess there's a demon realm basically in outer space. So I guess that what it is and stuff like that. And basically and stuff. And one thing I definitely do want to mention is that they have to beat this giant goldfish like Goku was just like making fun of the fish, like, "Oh, you're a goldfish," and like, and you could just tell the Supreme Guy say, "Hush, hush, hush, don't say anything or anything like that." And the reason why he was just doing that because the big fish, whatever you want to call him or anything like that he takes things kind of personal. And the reason why he said that Supreme Guy told Goku not to do that is basically because he does tend to get very upset and I understand, why people do get picked on and stuff like that. But I don't think Goku was not really trying to intentionally just to pick on him or anything like that. But I think Goku was just basically just basically just looking around, seeing what's actually basically going on. One thing I really did not like about this episode is stuff like that, and this is part of just me for just going on a rant and stuff like that. I don't like the way the style that Goku is basically really being in this anime, and I think this is kind of a negative kind of thing, or maybe this is how he used to act back then from the era of Dragon Ball. Because even though yes, Goku is still a kid, I mean even though he was an adult, but now he's still just basically still a kid, and I mean he just acted like that. He just acting like he's just still a kid. That's what I guess that's what kids basically do. I don't mean to get weird or anything like that, but even though I'm just saying because like just to see him the way that he acts and stuff like that. I do like the combat and stuff basically in the episode also well too, but it's just that Goku is just being just normal, what he really actually just being when it comes to him just basically just being a kid and stuff like that. And that's what it basically feels to me. I'm not saying I hate this episode or anything like that. It just feels to me that I think this is something we're all just gonna have to get used to. But some people will be pretty off with this episode because the way Goku's really acting and stuff like that. Because I'm hoping this doesn't turn out to be one of those cartoons that is not going to show mostly of the combat that we're used to seeing, but mostly probably less combat basically into the anime. I think so. I'm not sure if it's really going to go like this. And I'm not saying this Hero Masha as far as like that or anything like that, which I don't think is not really based. No, the character Toriyama, excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. And that's what it basically feels to me. I mean, I like the anime. I do like the anime. I do like the episode, but it's just that the episode, what it just really just gets to me and stuff like that. And just for other different viewers to really just see this is not something that we usually basically see Goku act like this. But even though since that he's a child, he's acting more just of his age by being a child and stuff like that. That's what basically feels to me. Like I said before, I think some people are just going to have to get used to it. I'm not used to it or anything like that. I just don't think that the anime is not going to go down a straight path for some people to really actually have to like because this is not the Goku that we really usually have to know. So I think that based in my own view, I think some people would disagree with me on this. This is not like that we used to see or anything like that. Goku will just be normal or maybe just be unnormal or anything like that. But I just don't think he's not acting like the real Goku that we really do know. Now, even though, basically doing the fights and stuff like that, definitely do understand that. I totally definitely do understand that. But it's just that the direction, basically the voice acting, it just doesn't seem like the way everything's going. But so the episode, it may just turn off really a lot of people and just saying, I'm not gonna watch it because the way Goku's acting, it really actually is. And if I wanted to want to say this, I'm not trying to be don't jump a weird or anything like that. But I'm just saying that's just what it feels to me basically into the episode like this. But yes, is there still a question in mind that people would drop this anime? they probably would or they probably wouldn't. So we really don't even know. So we really don't even know. I mean, I'm probably going to continue on with the series, but I'm still kind of giving a little criticism because it's just like just basically this is like I said, this is something that a lot of people are not going to get used to, and if people are going to have to, and people do have their opinion. I do have my opinion when basically goes on in this anime also well too, but it's just something. It's just something like I said, we're just going to have to deal with just to see where everything goes from here on out. But there's not really basically really a whole lot to basically really talk about. It's just something that I just think that basically we're just basically seeing in regards of this anime. Now, as far as I know, with the other characters in this anime, personally, I want to say this: that are we going to get a chance to see them maybe come into the picture with maybe come into the picture with Goku? We probably will. We probably will. But the questions, how are they going to get through? And basically, they have to talk to the big old giant fish and stuff like that. And I'm kind of wondering how many episodes that Dragon Ball Daima is going to have, because we really don't even know. From what I've heard, I've heard they said like that the series is supposed to be giving out like 16 episodes. I don't know if they're going to do more beyond that or anything like that. I just hope it's not a short series, just being 16 episodes, because that's not typical for Dragon Ball to basically just go on for right there. That's my opinion. That's basically what I definitely think. But I really want to see the more of the style. And one thing I definitely want to make also as well too is basically the Dragon Ball Super, because I would prefer watching Dragon Ball Super, watching that and not watching Dragon Ball Daima. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, because Dragon Ball Super was just absolutely just crazy. Beautiful animation, beautiful. It was just absolutely just very very good. But that's my opinion. So that's what I definitely think. So maybe I'm just complaining, or maybe I'm just being a little too picky because like what I see. So I think some people will probably get agitated because I'm saying that. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so that's it for this anime anime review. Tell me what you guys think. You guys like this? What you guys don't like it? I'm curious about what you guys have to say. So yeah, anyways, this is I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit a like button, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs up. Doesn't matter to me. And leave a comment down below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. I love you guys. Please stay and remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.